I got some plans today over there in the old factory, old general factory. But I wanted to check out what we did last time, which was make this biofuel, this whole thing of biofuel and a whole biofuel factory in here. It's looking really, really good. We're producing sugar, cinder flour up here. We got it all funneling into this. We got our biomass being moved, and that's coming from down here at this level. Oh, wait a minute, not this level, this level up here. We got our biomass coming along this conveyor belt here. It's being mixed up by all of these mixtures and basins with our seed oils coming from down here. Everything is looking hearty and nice. Looks like everything's operating correctly. We're gonna keep it off for now though, because it's it's a bit of a lag machine. It's a little bit lag city, you know what I'm saying? I'm happy with that, you know? I'm really, really happy with that. I think that things are going well. We also changed up our storage system over here a little bit. So now it looks like this. We've got a lot more space for things actually this way. Bunch of tomatoes, which I didn't even know. I didn't know this, but check this out. You can throw rotten tomatoes. So that, I don't know how I'm going to make that a prank, but that's going to be a prank, all right? I'm going to be tossing rotten tomatoes at somebody at some point one of these days. Probably at Weido, because he seems to be on his villain arc right now. But we've got things to do. I've got a job to do today. We're gonna be rich. We're gonna be so rich, it's insane. We're gonna be billionaires on the server. And that's because we're going to be making a netherite machine. That's right. We're going to be generating netherite. Now, currently, we have this machine over here, this system over here, and we are producing a ton of cobblestone. Now, this might change because this item vault here, it's not great. It's not amazing because of the recent issues that we have been having with storage. You see, the reason why we changed things up over there, the reason why we changed this is because I discovered a duping glitch, which is really problematic and not something that I want to deal with when I'm trying to like generate cobblestone and things of that nature. So we're probably going to have to change up how that storage system works. Kind of because we have to move all this cobblestone out and put it into something, and then yeah, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. We should be able to figure out how to make this work. So first of all, we're gonna need to look into storage drawers. So storage drawers has a trim, which should be to connect different storages together, but I'm wondering if we can move items directly into the trim, right? So like, let's say I have this set up back here, right? I have all these brass funnels. Can I move items through these funnels into a trim, and will that enter into a drawer, a storage drawer? Is that how that works? First of all, we're gonna need a drawer controller, because we're building a new system. And then we're gonna get some trim, and we're gonna do something like this. And we're gonna get a spruce drawer, like that. Bam, we're gonna put it on top. And we're gonna see if I can move items with Create we'll do like this, into this trim right here. I'm hoping that I can move items with Create and they'll end up in this drawer. So if I get myself a brass funnel, or really any funnel, and then some cobblestone, we're gonna find out here if this works. It doesn't. No, it doesn't. It doesn't work. So if I take this brass funnel and I put it on this drawer controller, can I then put items in? Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. So how do I move multiple items into that one? See, I'm confused. All right, so I know we can push things into this drawer controller. So if I put this here, so we can move it away one block. But I need to move it like a bunch of blocks. Like I need this to span across this area, right? So let's mess around with some of this. Like, what's this drawer controller slave? What does this do? What is this? How does this work? Huh? Drawer controller slave? Bam. Can I put materials in that? Oh. Well, okay then. All right. Okay. I think we've got this figured out now. So this is going to be kind of a thing. We're gonna have to get rid of this whole item vault, which means a lot of items have to be transferred. I'm gonna attempt to do this in kind of a fast way. At least I hope so. We're gonna set up a speed controller here like this. Maximum speed, maximum power. We're gonna pull this directly across here. We're gonna like basically try to speed dump all of the materials from this item vault into our drawer controller system, into this spruce drawer, and then we can just move the spruce drawer over here because we can't pick up this item vault with the materials inside of it, but we can do that with the spruce drawer. So we don't actually have to just delete all of this cobblestone or make a big mess. We're gonna put our drawer controller down here. We're gonna put our spruce drawer right here. We're gonna get some upgrades, some storage upgrades for this thing, because it's gonna need it. We're gonna need a bunch of these drawer controller slaves. Okay, well I have 6. We should be able to use the actual drawer controller itself as one, as well as the actual drawer itself. Now we're gonna need to set up some brass funnels. Oh my gosh, dude, we're out of like literally everything. It's driving me nuts. So we can only do this like with 6 of these rows. But that's better than nothing. Better than a kick in the teeth, as they say. Now, when I turn this on, we should see cobblestone just start flooding into this spruce drawer. Boom. Let's see what happens. 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. Holy guacamole. 40,000 cobblestone. That's going pretty quick. We're gonna be through this item vault in no time flat, actually. There's something else I gotta do here though. You know, we used up literally all of our quartz, making our schmancy little machine over here, our boat, our big wheel. It doesn't look like it's a lot of quartz, but it's a lot. We're gonna have to go get more because we're out. And that's actually probably one of the machines we should think about making. Today we're not making a quartz farm. Today that's not the plan. Today the plan is to become rich. Billionaires. Yeah, that's right. Don't make fun of the way I say billionaires. My kingdom for some quartz. Don't you dare. Don't do it. Don't do it. I don't have time for your shenanigans. Okay, I've had it. I've had it up to here with you. What is that thing? What the heck was that thing? Yeah, no shot. No shot. I'm too fast for you. All right, we got ourselves a grand total of 410 quartz. Pretty good for a little trip like that. We also got 8 ancient debris. That's really nice. That is really nice, but it's not gonna even matter because we're gonna have a ton of ancient debris when we're done. We're gonna have so much ancient debris, it's gonna be crazy. I also want to know what the heck to do with this sinicite. You, go away. Nice try. I'm a pro. Minecraft pro. Yeah, that's right. Let's go home. I hate the nether. I've always hated the nether. I've never liked the nether. Nobody likes the nether. Except for masochists. And Halloween enthusiasts. Home sweet home. Remember when we used to live here? Remember the good old days? Okay. All my materials should be moved. Yeah, 100k cobblestone in there and 0 in our item vault. Fantastic. That's what we wanted. That's exactly what we were looking for. Now we can move all this. We're gonna need more of these brass funnels. Probably a lot more of them. And for that we need electron tubes, fancy tubes with electrons in them. And to make electron tubes, we need polished rose quartz. To make polished rose quartz, we need rose quartz, which is just nether quartz and redstone dust, which is why we got the nether quartz. But the thing is that these polished rose quartz needs to be polished in order to be used effectively. So we're gonna set up. Oh, you can. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, you can superheat them in order to make that work too. Okay. This is something I've been meaning to do anyways. Okay, tangent time. We are shelving this project for the time being. We'll be back to it. And we're going to get ourselves something called an industrial fan. This guy right here. The industrial fan is not exactly super easy to make, but what it's going to do for us is kind of awesome. You see, what you can do with it is you can use something called a fan catalyst, I think is what it's called. The fan catalyst, this superheating, this thing, I actually got it from Kindle with a good deal. This thing will allow us to, well, it'll allow us to get more netherite scrap per netherite, more zinc per zinc, more, what, nickel? We have nickel? What's a spectral ruby? Oh, whatever. The main thing we want here is this, the rose quartz to polished rose quartz. Just makes life easier, man. So we're gonna make ourselves an industrial fan. We need a propeller, easy, done. We need industrial casing, not as easy. We need an industrial iron sheet, which we already have, I think. Industrial iron, we have industrial iron ingots, which we can make into industrial iron sheets. There we go, industrial iron sheet. Let's get ourselves some andesite alloy, put it in here so this can finish off. Let's give our industrial iron sheet to this guy right here. And then we're gonna take some andesite casing. We're gonna stick that in there and okay. Hang on just a minute here. Oh, it's a zinc casing. Oh, interesting. 4 zinc casing. There we go, 36 industrial casings. Lovely. We're gonna just put that back in there. Now what do we need? We've got our fan, we've got our industrial casing. We need this thing. Oh, an infernal mechanism. Oh my good golly goodness. Okay. We have to do that 4 times? Oh, I see how it is. We're gonna make things hard. Okay, fine, be that way. We're gonna be... Oh boy, okay. You see this unit right here? We have this machine for making something. I can't remember, but what we're gonna do here is we're gonna actually put something right immediately next to it. We're gonna be putting something here to make these infernal mechanisms. So we need 3 deployers and a lava spout at the very end to make it work.
Charlie, would you trade 1,000 onions for 1,000 carrots? Over.
Let me check if I have 1,000 carrots, over. Oh, all right, I have 1,000 carrots.
Do you want 1,000 onions, over?
Not particularly.
Could I just have 1,000 carrots then?
I mean, sure. I was just about to make something called an infernal mechanism. Do you by chance have a machine for one of those?
I do, I can bring that over.
Perfect.
Mr. Charles, where do you happen to be? Never mind, I see you, never mind.
Hello!
Hello, how are you?
I am good. Thank you so much for all the carrots. Apparently villagers don't like eating onions.
Oh.
And I have 5,000 of those. So...
Well, you know what? You're actually lucky because I have like just enough carrots because I've actually been converting them into something.
Oh. I don't need anywhere near 1,000, by the way. I was just like, it'd be a fun number to trade.
Oh, I have it. Yeah, I was doing...
Last time I was here, just this was existing.
Yeah, it's changed a little bit. Yeah.
Oh, is this biofuel?
It might be. Here, if you come over here, I can show you. Come to the top.
Are you gonna do an infinite biofuel source delivery system where you make a big hole for someone?
I had no idea that you could do infinite biofuel.
I think you can.
But yeah, I found out through actually your inside man.
He knows more about the create mod than I think anyone on the server. So
yeah. All right. Well, here you go. I have your carrots right here.
I have your infernal mechanism.
They're in a storage drawer. You can place it if you'd like.
Charlie's really good carrots.
They're really good.
Me too.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate
I had
it.
17 lying around. All right.
Yeah.
We'll see you.
All right. See you later. We're going the same direction, but yeah,
Oh,
bye.
no.
Yeah. This is really awkward. I'm going this
Are
way
you
too.
still following me?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
no.
going this. I'm going this way.
no.
I was going back to my workshop over here. Yeah. Okay. Bye for real.
Bye.
Oh, nice. We got ourselves a couple infernal mechanisms. That's fantastic. Now we can make the industrial fan. We could actually, if we wanted to, we can make 2 of them. What else can I use this infernal mechanism on? A flywheel engine? Another seething sail? You see, our last deal with Kindle was getting ourselves a seething sail. This guy. And if you connect these 2 things together, the seething sail and the industrial fan, you get super smelting. You get super duper smelting. Look at that. A seething cooker unit thing. Some rose quartz. These are all going to turn into polished rose quartz. You could, yes. Polished rose quartz. Oh, that's so nice. We now have a ton of electron tubes. We can also grab that ancient debris that we had, and we can dupe that a little bit. So currently we have 8 ancient debris. If I throw that in here, we should get a little more. 15! Yes, money, free money. I guess we can get back to what we were doing. I'm gonna pull down all these drawer controller slaves, all this trim, all this stuff here. This item vault is going bye-bye. There we go, spruce drawer, 100,000 cobblestone. And unfortunately that means this threshold switch isn't going to work anymore. Unless it does. Let's find out. No way! It actually works on the spruce drawer? That is cool. Who would have thunken that? We want to make netherite. And the way we're going to actually do this is we're going to be crushing nether bricks. It might be a good idea to make a unit that automates crushing wheels. We are currently making crushing wheels. And a whole lot of them too. Now let's start putting our crushing wheels to use by making ourselves a big old machine that makes... Now I need to get out the old miner. All right, there it goes. Very good. I'd say that's more than enough room for us. Now we need more of this cobblestone bricks, tile, and this up here that cuts cobblestone column. All right, now that we've got this extra long room, we can get started on our next contraption, which is going to be the netherite machine. Now let's get into a little time-lapsey thing for that. Let's do it. Alright, I think this machine is working correctly. It's a little weird, but I'm gonna try to explain it here. Okay, so there's cobblestone that's coming from up there. It goes along here and it all gets crushed down into gravel at this stage, then it gets crushed down into sand, which turns into flint and clay. The flint goes down into these chutes, these smart chutes down here. The clay goes onto these, goes through these barrels right here onto this conveyor belt. That conveyor belt then moves here. The sand is on this conveyor belt and goes to this conveyor belt where it gets washed into clay. Clay go through these barrels. Those 2 rows of clay goes onto this belt and then turns into bricks. Those bricks go onto this belt. They turn into nether bricks. The nether bricks, you can ignore that. The nether bricks make their way over here. They go onto these 2 belts, and then they get crushed into nether brick blocks. Those nether brick blocks that go onto this belt, which go up here onto this long belt, and then get crushed and dropped down to this barrel. Some of the brick is going to end up becoming just the individual brick item again, and then that's going to go back onto this belt. Some of it every once in a while is going to become netherite scrap. And that's going to go into this barrel right here. We should be good to go. In practice, I have no idea because I haven't tried using the machine yet. So let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do it. Okay, we're actually producing quite a bit of nether brick at the moment. At this rate, it's not going to take us long before we have a full stack of netherite ingots, which is crazy. I think I'm going to sit here for a bit and let the machine run and just see how crazy this gets. We're at 157 right now. I'm going to check back in 20 minutes and see where we're at. And let's take a look at what we got. 294. That's pretty dang good. Holy jeez, dude. I think Weido just hopped on, so let's go see what he's up to. Oh, hey.
Yo, what's up?
There you are. I was like, where the heck is this guy?
How's it going?
I'm good.
I noticed you found the pit.
I did. I thought that was quite sneaky. Lucky for me, I can fly with my jetpack.
What's up?
I just wanted to see what you're up to, and I wanted to show you some of my stuff too. I've got some things going on you might be interested in at some point. I don't know. This is my cobblestone generator that basically feeds this and only this. This is a netherite machine.
Wait, I thought we weren't to... Okay, I don't know. I thought we weren't supposed to make these, but sure. I won't say anything.
Wait, were we not?
I don't think so.
I thought we weren't. I thought we weren't supposed to like use giant contraptions and like dig out the nether. I thought we weren't supposed to do. Okay, well, sheesh. I guess
that's whatever.
Somebody will have to make a police force to stop me.
Yeah.
Man, we're really producing a lot of value now in our little area here. It's great. And you know what? I think that this is the end of the episode. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. And let me know what you think about the progress so far. Let me know what you think about future plans and things like that. And if you have any ideas, please write them in the comments down below. You know, I don't always answer the comments, but I'm always reading them. I'm always looking, I'm always reading, and I always greatly appreciate it. So, you know, thank you to all of you out there who are always commenting on the videos.